We're going to show you our top 5 favorite things from New York Comic Con. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. So glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funkos, hot toys, and charms. Don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hell walls, we are together. Yes.
Alright, so as you know, we went to New York Comic Con. We had a booth. We were selling Gastleys. You probably didn't think we had any time to buy anything while we were there. Joke's on you, because we did. We got a bunch of stuff while we were there, and we still have not shown it off on the channel.
But that's what we're here to do today.
Yeah.
Show it off on the channel.
Where the f is your excitement? Can you show a little bit more excitement than that?
We're here to show off all our favorite things.
I'm being serious. It's like there's something broken.
This is how excited I am.
Oh my God. We need to pump you back full of excitement. And I think all the things that I have right next to me will pump you full of excitement. I think by the end of this, you might even dance a little bit.
I think you're probably wrong.
Wait until the end of the video because Heather will be dancing. But before we go any further, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post new content like this right here. We go live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. It's completely random. Hit the like button because that helps this video get some traction so more people can find the Gastlecast. Oh, and if you want to support us a little bit more than just hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast. There's a lot of ways you can support over there, and it helps the channel in a really big way. It might even get Heather a little bit more excited. So we're going to show you our 5 favorite things from New York Comic Con, starting with number 5 all the way down to number 1, the number 1 item being our favorite item from the con. Some of these items aren't actually con exclusives, but just things that we picked up while we're at the con. I just want to start off by saying I didn't get a single autograph while I was at the convention, but Heather got a whole handful. So expect a lot of autographs. She stood in very long lines for them, so when you see her autographs, just give her some applause or something. In the comment section, I want to see the little clap emojis and little hearts. And then also the little emoji that looks like really happy and has hearts all over it, like use that one also. And then use some tears. You are so happy for Heather that you're now tearing up.
I think the longest line I waited in was like 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Use a peach emoji because Heather has a great butt.
What?
Heather, I want to see your number 5 item out of your top 5 from New York Comic Con.
Well, I didn't rank them, so now I need to do a little bit of that. Number 5!
Oh my God, that's the most amount of excitement you've shown in this video yet.
Yeah, it's Elvira. It's a diamond edition Elvira in a red dress, signed by Elvira at the $7 a pop booth.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If you want the $7 a pop, why'd you use a vaulted vinyl protector?
It's just what we had laying around. All my $7 a pop shields are already on my autograph pops.
The disrespect is so thick right now. It's about as thick as my hog.
So it's really small.
Okay, so this is pretty cool. I didn't go with you when you got this autograph, but why'd you have her add to Heather? I hate when people do that. It's so stupid.
It's mine.
No, I know, but like you wanted to Heather. Like it just comes across as like so like cheesy to me.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not judging your favorite items, but...
Well, it's a good thing it says to Heather and not to Chris, isn't it?
She does a really good autograph, and there's like little X's. The X's is what? That's a kiss? Oh, okay. She's kissing you? She's not doing that, Heather. By the way, the Funko Pop has probably the biggest boobs on a Funko Pop out there.
Well, yeah, it's Elvira.
Yeah.
She's got some big honkers.
She got huge tots. So this is a great Funko Pop, and it's also a great autograph, Heather. I think this is a worthy number 5. Surprised it's not number 1. I'm pretty sure Cassandra would not be happy about that, but that's okay. I wouldn't consider it number 1 either because it says to Heather. That's trash. Here you go. My number 5 is something from Handmade by Robots. It's Krampus. Heather walked over to the Handmade by Robots booth and picked this character up along with another one, and I think you're going to be showing the other one soon, right?
I am, and I'm so excited. So I actually saw this one on their Instagram. They were giving away a proto while they were there, but I just saw it and I fell in love with it.
So these figures are fantastic. If you don't know what Handmade by Robots is, it looks like it's made out of, what is that, like crochet?
Yarn.
Yeah, like yarn or something. It's really neat. At first, when I first saw these online, I thought they were actually made out of yarn or something, but they're not. It's actually made out of vinyl, which is why it's called Handmade by Robots, right? That's the whole premise of it. So Krampus is one of my favorite Christmas related characters. I love that during Christmas time you have all those like very cheery things, and then you also have Krampus that's a demon.
He's cool.
I also like that he's holding a little child in his arms. That's cool. Also, they add like little tags to him, and the tag is not made out of yarn or whatever. It's made out of vinyl. I think that's kind of fun.
Is it vinyl?
Though made from solidified polymers.
Does that mean plastic?
Oh no, right here, collectible vinyl figure. I knew it, Heather. Why were you second guessing me? These are awesome, and you should totally go and check them out. They make all sorts of cool characters, but I specifically like all of their horror characters.
Me too. Number 4! I got DMC signed by Daryl McDaniel.
Oh, thank God. This time you didn't do the big old there's Heather or here's Heather or to Heather.
I just handed it to him. He just did what he wanted.
What's it saying? It's tricky?
It's tricky, and the other side says walk this way.
Oh my God, that's so amazing. Did you ask him to write all that?
No.
He just wrote that?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Which is really weird because the last time I met him, he said that I'm too young to know his music, but now he wrote all of his music all over the pop.
Well, that was a couple years ago. You've gotten older.
If I wasn't old enough then I still wasn't old enough.
But I mean, you look older. I think he just thinks you look older now, is what he said.
Wow.
No, I mean, that's a good thing. You look more mature, as some people like to say. Some people say mature, but I like when they say mature.
He was really, really nice, and I'm finally so happy to get a pop signed by him. The last time we met him, I didn't have a pop. I bought one of his comics.
See, meanwhile, I was running the Mischief Toys booth, and Heather was out running around getting autographs, see?
Chris, you were standing right there.
I was very busy. Okay, that's fine.
You were
I know.
busy being there.
I was there. My number 4 item is really big. Isn't this amazing?
I love it.
We got this from a booth from a guy who works for Loungefly.
Yes.
And he does his own artwork, and I cannot remember his name to save my life.
You found Jacob.
Okay, so you found Jacob on Instagram. Go and check him out. This artwork is on canvas. I purchased it because I love the Haunted Mansion, and this thing screams Haunted Mansion and retro, and I just love it. I think it looks fantastic.
It does look great. I love it.
This might be one of the coolest things I've ever purchased at a convention. So what do you think of this?
I love it.
I do too. I think it's amazing, and I want to know what you think of this as well in the comment section. I almost had him write to Chris, but I decided against it.
Number 3! It's my Pretty Woman Leatherface, handmade by robots.
Oh, he is so cool. So I noticed something. The Krampus has a different style box. That's interesting. I thought you could see like the back of them like this on all of them. Oh boy, was I wrong.
You're always wrong. 2 bad is at the same damn time.
We're getting closer to you dancing.
I'm not
You're getting more energy. Yeah, you're getting more energy as we go along. I think you're going to be dancing later.
No.
I really do. I feel like we're getting there. I'm pumping you up right now. See, I'm pumping you up.
What if you looked over and I just all of a sudden had really big boobs?
That would be hilarious and an exciting night. So my 3rd item is this RoboChomp signed by Connor McConnell and also Benjamin Sue, as you can see on both sides here. This is such a cool figure. I love this one. So the cool thing about this figure is that he comes with some instructions that explain to you how the front of the Chomp actually comes off.
Which is very necessary because Chris almost broke it.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. You can't break this. I feel like this was tossed in as a joke.
No.
You're gonna really break this? I don't think so. I'm gonna...
Chris!
I got it!
Chris, can you read the instructions, please?
I got it!
That's not how you open it. Chris!
I got it!
Oh my God. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, for anyone who's wondering, that's not how you do things.
Okay, how do you do things?
Is it on?
Yes.
No, it isn't. It's not on properly.
It is on properly. What are you talking about?
Look, you broke it.
I didn't break it. No, this picture clearly shows you that it could snap into a million pieces. This did not.
There.
What do you mean there? You just did the same thing.
No, you're supposed to do this. You have to bring it this way.
So what I really like is that Benjamin Sue drew a little picture of RoboChomp on the front. That's amazing. And there's the internals of the RoboChomp, and this piece actually goes on front of him so you can hide it, similar to like a Terminator figure. And then on the back you have a little plug.
They said that this figure took a really long time to make.
Really? How long?
A long time. I don't know if I'm supposed to disclose it. I think it was well worth the wait.
It was well worth the wait. This is a great figure, and I'm gonna see if I can get this back on. I got it all by myself. off. But this reminds me of like the Bionic Man. You don't remember the Bionic Man toys. They're like from the 60s. My dad grew up with them, but it has like this clear like look to the different figures. You can see like the internal stuff. That's what this reminds me of, and I love it. I think this is great.
Proud of you.
What the f does that mean? What do you mean you're proud of me?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for you to shut up. Number 2.
You did it again. It says to Heather again. I mean, this is like a joke.
I wanted him to put my name on it. It's nobody else's, it's mine.
So one thing I do realize about the to Heather, that sometimes can make the autograph cheaper. Did you know that? So if they actually inscribe like your name, it'll make the autograph cheaper. It's more expensive if they don't do it. And I think that's because they know that people can flip the item. Okay, so here's a secret. If you want to get a cheaper autograph,
no, don't tell people
have
this.
them do it in a marker like this one, but you can actually wipe off this type of marker. If you want to save a couple bucks, just have them write to Heather, and then when you get home, use a little alcohol swab or something, and bang, done.
I'm leaving mine on.
So on the side here, there's a little paw, and I thought that little paw was done by him, but it's not. I
No,
think
but
that actually
he
comes
did the
with
one in the front.
But he did do one on the front, so
Yes.
that's cool. Did you like this guy? Was he nice?
He was very nice.
Okay. Did he talk to you or anything? Or
Oh, yeah.
What'd you guys talk about?
Well, one of my friends wanted him to inscribe Here's the Mail It Never Fails, and I asked him if he hated it, because that was a song that he sung on every episode.
Okay.
Turns out, he only sung it like twice.
Really?
Yeah, they kept using it over and over.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did he like the song?
He said he didn't mind it as much as people thinks he do. What did I just say?
Okay, can you say that again so we can understand what the f you're talking about?
He doesn't dislike it as much as people thinks he does.
There you go.
Think he does.
Yeah, there you go. Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
What if he actually came out with a metal band and he did all the Blues Clues song, but like in a metal format?
He should do that.
How amazing would that be?
That'd be good.
What's
There'd
the song
only be
called?
a couple songs.
Mail, what?
Here's the Mail It Never Fails.
How's
makes
it go?
me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail. Here's the Mail It Never Fails.
Here's the mail, it never fails.
It makes me want to wag my tail.
It makes me want to wag my tail.
When it comes, I want to wail.
When it comes, I want to wail.
Mail.
Mail. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. So my number 2 is this Juggernaut. Now, I got the common. I ordered 2 more from Funko Shop, and I'm hoping that I do get the Chase. One thing I noticed when I got home, however, is that it is a shared exclusive stickered Juggernaut. How the f does that happen at New York Comic Con? That annoys the shit out of me. But I'm not going to show off the bottle itself. I just want to show off this badass figure. Look at this thing.
You
He's
look
amazing.
like the boob guy from Little Nicky.
This guy's amazing. He's heavy. I love these 3-liter soda figures. I think they're great personally. People complain that they're expensive, but I think this is perfect. For $40, that's not bad. That's a hunk of vinyl. Feel this.
I know.
He's sturdy, right?
I know, he's really sturdy.
I love this guy, and I hope when the bottles come in, I have the Chase because I'm really after getting both of them. I really like this particular 3-liter, and I need the Chase, so if I don't get the Chase, I'll be looking for one. So if you have an extra out there, and I don't get it, and you want to hook your boy up with a deal, let me know.
Yeah, the deal's $600, bruh.
I know. That's what they're gonna say. Hey, f you, YouTuber. I don't even know what he goes for in the aftermarket. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
All right, you ready to show off your number 1?
Yeah. I don't like this.
Oh, how about this one?
It's the boob guy, right?
It is the boob guy.
From Little Nicky.
Yeah.
My number 1 of the whole con is the Pumpkin Chomper.
Oh, I love this little guy.
Signed by Connor and by Benjamin Sue.
Oh, that's cool. So Connor used like a different marker so it matches the artwork. Look at this little dude. He is amazing.
Isn't he cute?
He's a little pumpkin. He's got sort of the pumpkin lines on him. They're sort of like kind of faint. Oh, nice. That's so cool.
More.
That's awesome. Oh man, that's so cool. What a great design. I love that. It's always nice to find something secret when you like flash a black light on it. I like how small and compact these figures are. I still like Chomps more personally, but I love how small these are and they're just much easier to fit on a shelf.
Yes, and they're adorable.
Okay, well, since you have that guy in your hand, I'm going to show my number 1. And my number 1 is something that's near and dear to my heart. It's probably one of the most special items that I have in my collection. Probably my number 1 most special special item I have in my collection. It is my Gargoyle Ghastly signed by everybody who attended our event in New York. This thing is awesome. I had this idea to do this like a month ago. I had mentioned to Heather that I wanted to take one and just have everybody sign it, including the people at the bar. The girl who was like bringing our drinks and our food and stuff. I think she signed it somewhere here. I'm not entirely sure. All of our good friends drew and signed and everything else, which is great. You see all the little autographs on there. Heather and I autographed on the inside of the wings. I forgot it also has a hog, but we signed on the interior of the wings. You can kind of faintly see it, and the fact that I have a Gargoyle Ghastly that actually has a hog, I don't think there's much that can top that personally.
No, I don't think so.
Just a big thank you to everybody who showed up to our event, signed this guy for me, and just had a blast with us. You guys are awesome, and we plan to do this more and more in the future when we attend cons. We'll have like little events where we give stuff away, and it's going to be a blast. I have some really cool ideas for the future.
Maybe next time you could have people sign, instead of signing Ghastly and giving him a hog, they can all sign your hog, except you could probably only fit 2 signatures on it.
Okay, I knew you were going to go that way. Unbelievable. We're at the end of the video. We showed you all the cool things that we picked up while we're at the con, but as I promised at the very beginning, we would give Heather enough energy to do even the smallest of dances. Heather. Look at all this stuff. What do you think about all the things that we showed while we made this video? Do you like our top 5 favorite things of New York Comic Con? We want to know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Oh, and what is your favorite? And what do you think about Heather putting her name on the boxes to Heather? I mean, it's like a birthday gift. It's weird.
Do you guys love it?
Oh, and hey, don't forget, head over to 7bucksapop.com because they have a new signature series this Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern where they're doing Stranger Things things.
Ooh, and guess what? Count Jason is in their video. You definitely don't want to miss out on that because Count Jason is the best.
For this Stranger Things signature series, you can actually get some Dustin signed Funko Pops, which is really great, and also the young girl who plays the younger version of Eleven in the newest season of Stranger Things, Marty Marie Blair. So make sure you head over to 7bucksapop.com this Saturday at 3 p.m. and buy your very own Stranger Things signed Funko Pops. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we would like to shout out to Headless Ned Stark, Simon Holden, Chris Haskell, Sam Studley, Aussie Pop and Paul, Iron Mule Pops, Jeremy Davis, Joel Campos, Rob Smith, and Erica Woods. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Another shout out to our patrons. You guys are legendary for supporting this channel. We appreciate you in such a big way. And thank you to everybody who stayed until the very end of this video. And thank you for hitting the subscribe button and also hitting that like button. It means a whole lot. Guys, remember as always, we are together. Yes, we'll catch you next time.
Bye.